Hi everybody, so thanks for joining me today. So as you all know, I am a makeup artist, but today I am in the chair and I'm receiving this makeover from the gorgeous Miss Kim LaBella. We're going to be filming for you today a Halloween look, so think of Walking Dead, zombie, kind of gory, grungy. That's what we'll be doing on this video. So stay tuned if you want to see some pretty cool details. So right now, Kim is actually going in with some liquid latex on my face, and she is taking the liquid latex while it is wet and tapping in oatmeal. So this is just regular oatmeal out of your cabinet, still in the tube, and she is tapping that in to build up some texture on the left side of my face. So as you see here, there's a lot of texture on the left side of my face, and she's taking tissue paper and she's taking that tissue paper along with a sponge and latex and tapping that in so that the tissue paper can stay put. The tissue paper, the purpose is for the right side of my face to have a skin lifting effect. So moving right along, you can see how the face has lots of texture and you can see how the toilet paper is giving that skin-like effect as though the skin is peeling or lifting up. So that's what she's doing right now. And she's just making sure that everything is in place. So yes, lots of texture. It looks very bumpy and a little disgusting, but that's what we're trying to achieve. So next, Kim is actually using some concealers from LA Girl Pro, and she's just applying a little bit of the concealer on the white tissue paper so that it blends into my skin. This does not have to be the exact same color as your skin, just something to make it look not as white, but you can see all of this texture. It's pretty gross. I had to get a close-up to see how it looked. So she's actually using a color wheel now, and this is from Ben Nye. She's taking in the green and just going over the oatmeal, just kind of coating that to give it kind of like an infection look. This color wheel is really amazing, very creamy, easy to use. If you're into doing Halloween or special effects makeup, this is definitely something you should have in your kit. She's now going back in with the brown just to give it a little more texture. And so she's just blending that in, the green first, like I said, and now a little bit of the brown texture. You can already see how this definitely looks infected. So I'm really excited to see the outcome at this point. While I was sitting in the chair, it even started to kind of freak me out just looking at myself. She's doing a wonderful job. So it's all about taking your time, but look at that. It looks so real. It looks so real. So now she's just taking the yellow from the color wheel and just applying a little bit of that onto the surface of my skin that does not have any texture, and she's just buffing that out with the foundation brush. So nothing spectacular, just a flat foundation brush, and she's taking that color wheel and now applying to my eyelids. She's going to make this eye appear as though it's a black eye, and she is using some paints from Mehron. So what I found really amazing is when you're giving yourself the illusion of a black eye with paints, the crazy thing is it actually looks like a black eye. You can see that this eye actually looks more swollen just by putting the color on there the way that Kim layered it. So yes, zombie effect in full motion. So we are halfway done, folks, and you can see how this transformation is literally a transformation. So she's just doodling some marks to give the other side of my face a little bit of texture, and she does use a buffing brush to kind of buff out those marks, and she's just applying a little bit of red to my lips to make it appear as blood. Now this part had me laughing so hard. I felt like I looked like a hillbilly. I thought that the red was just gonna like fall off or, you know, like lipstick, but it actually is a wax. So it actually sticks to your teeth. I just had a hilarious moment with putting this on. We couldn't stop laughing. So I feel like this is what topped the look off, is a little bit of fake blood. So a little bit of fake blood set this look off in full motion. When the blood started to get applied over the oatmeal, it looked so real. It really looked like a infection, like someone had eaten my face off. Maybe my face was falling and peeling off. It just looked very real to me. So she is just applying that fake blood all over. We ended up getting pretty messy at this part. Just looking at my in the mirror and watching this transformation had me laughing out of my chair. It was really hard to stay concentrating without laughing so much during this makeover. So blood is going everywhere. So I started kind of feeling zombie vibes and feeling myself when the blood started to get everywhere. So she's just going in and making sporadic marks like blood splatter. And now she's taking a brush and applying the liquid blood on there and making it have a dripping motion. So this can actually come down my neck and onto my shoulders. So I was trying to help it run a little bit, but she is applying that all over. And you can definitely see how this look is coming to life, or should I say to death, because I definitely look dead. I think you can kind of see in my face, though, how I started to get into character mode. Kim is having a blast as well. So we did try the hands and swiping the blood, but this actually gave it a better appearance. So we're glad that we did both ways. So yeah, I wanted to show you guys a slow motion of what the blood splatter looked like, and my face and my black eye and my skin peeling. Yes. So zombie mode. So this was so much fun. I do not do special effects makeup. Kim is your go-to girl. Please book with her. She did an amazing job. And we had so much fun recording this look for you all. So I hope you enjoyed. I definitely look like I came off The Walking Dead, the show. And we just had a lot of fun filming this look. So please book with Kim this Halloween season at Mason the Glam Studios.